Hey guys, Mark from Snow Only here. Today I'm going to give you a slightly different background to the usual blurred one that I have on my YouTube videos. We have the privilege today of being in Tivat in Montenegro and the sun is shining. Actually, the nearest ski resort to Tivat is Kalashin, which is about a 3-hour drive. Sadly, I won't have the time to go up there this week, but at the moment it is beautiful sunshine in Tivat, so I thought we would come outside to record this video. This video is actually based on the fact that if you have been on any sort of social media in the past week, you will see that it's absolutely dumping across the Alps. Resorts are opening early, and everyone is super excited for the ski season ahead. Obviously, us being a ski property platform, I just wanted to give people an idea of expectations about when and how they can view properties. We just had an internal discussion at Snow Only, and I made the suggestion that there was probably, and I don't have stats for this, although I could probably get it, I suspect that there's going to be 80% plus properties sold this winter season are going to be off-plan properties. And the fundamental reason for that is that all the chalets that are in a rental pool will be occupied. If you do a very simple search on ChatGPT, you will see that the average occupancy for ski resorts for chalets is anywhere between 70 and 100%. This only gives a very, very short window of opportunity for any potential buyer to go into the property, usually a couple of hours on maybe a Saturday or Sunday, or if you're lucky, maybe in the week, if a little bit more flexible. But really, it doesn't really, it's not conducive for the people that are going there. Timings have to be super tight in order to get people in, which basically lends itself more to off-plan property. Also, when the snow is falling, I used to work selling ski holidays many, many moons ago, and people do a lot of late bookings. So again, late bookings into chalets. So again, any window of opportunity might be taken up by a rental. From a selling point of view, even the owner might have taken it off the market for the ski season just to maximize the rental opportunity and then put it on again in the, let's say, low season or summer season. Obviously, with off-plan properties, you don't have that disadvantage. You can just go and view the land, or you can see all the renderings at the sales office. Or if it's an off-plan property that just has a shell that you can go in and obviously has no furniture, and then you can dream as much as you like about the standard or style that you want the property. Basically allowing anyone to be able to go into the off-plan properties, so it's easier to make a decision because you don't have the option to go into maybe a resale property. Also, you've got the advantage, which I've put on so many other videos, about the lower notary fees, especially for France. You have a small deposit to pay. The process is relatively simple. If it's pre-GFA certificate, France predominantly, we're talking about if it's pre-GFA certificate, then you can go through a very long payment plan and maybe get, from an investment point of view, it's very good. If it's post-GFA certificate, then maybe they are just breaking ground, but again, a payment plan which is more suitable to people that maybe is over the last 18 months. That's the reason that a lot of people are going to buy off plan, because obviously they can dream and they can be in that bubble when they are skiing. So very, very difficult to see resale properties, very easy to see off-plan properties. That's why we see a lot of momentum going into off-plan properties at the moment and during the ski season. If you want to find out which were the best, let's say, off-plan properties available, please drop me a note. I can send you over the ones for the specific ski resorts that you're going to, and then we can have communication like that. Please feel free to follow us on social media throughout the season, and we will give you the best advice possible. But this piece of best advice is just meet your expectations. If you are going there with an idea that you want to see 10 chalets, bear in mind that it is very, very difficult because they are generally occupied from rentals. If you have an idea that you want to go and see off-plan properties, probably a better opportunity because you get to see more, and accessibility is super easy. Hope that was helpful. See you on the other side. Cheers. Bye.